Hi everybody, Thalia here, and today I will be talking about being burned out on anime. So because this has happened to me multiple times before and I've let you guys know when it happened, I figured I could give you some tips on how you can kind of get back into anime after you've been burned out on it. So for me, what happened was I just watched way too much anime when I started YouTube. Actually, I just wanted to watch so much that I wanted to be caught up with everyone and know about everything, and it just resulted in me being sick of anime and just having watched too much in such a short time. So because of that, I got really burned out on anime and I didn't want to watch anything anymore, and if I did watch something, it wasn't as interesting anymore to me. It didn't feel new because I have watched so much before and I just was bored watching it. And for me, being someone who has a YouTube channel that is about anime mostly, that was a big problem. I didn't know what to do because all my content was about anime and I didn't feel like reading manga either at the time. So I didn't know what to do. I kind of felt like I had to watch anime, which isn't a good sign either. So I do have a few tips for you to get back into it. But the most important tip that I'm going to give you right now is don't force yourself. Because if you are going to force yourself to watch anime, you're not gonna enjoy it at all and the results aren't going to be pretty. The first step I want to give you is give yourself the time to just kind of relax and get into something else. Maybe you have other hobbies or other interests like gaming, or like for example me, gaming, K-pop, K-drama, J-drama, music, all that kind of stuff. That is what kept me busy when I wasn't busy with anime. I just delved more into my other interests and I got more interested in that because I was sick of anime. So I got a break from that because I was watching K-drama, or I was just looking up a bunch of YouTube videos just about random things that interest me. So that is what I did, and I have to admit that helped me a lot because after a while I was missing anime and I was like, I wonder what's on this season. Like, what is good? What are people watching? But just give it time and don't be like, oh, in 2 weeks I'm gonna watch anime again. You can't really put a date to that if you're not enjoying it. Another tip I can give you is you can watch anime with friends. I mean, it's so much more fun if you can watch with friends. It's just a better experience in my opinion because you can also hear the thoughts of what other people think about it. You can watch with friends, but instead of watching series like we all mostly do, instead just watch a movie. I have noticed if I watch a lot of anime series, I kind of get bored of it, and when I watch a movie, it is a whole different experience because it is all in one movie. Like it's just that, and there's no more to it. If you're disappointed by it, you're like, oh well, it was a movie, so that's that. I haven't wasted so much time like you have with series sometimes if you don't like something. Another tip I can give you is, well, you know those long lists that you have on my anime list of the plan to watch stuff? Well, I do have that, and I think I have like over 100. What I did is I just looked at all of the things I wanted to watch. I looked if there was something that I've wanted to watch for such a long time but just never did it because maybe the episodes are too long, or maybe you're just not sure if you will like it or not, but other people really like it. So what I did is just pick one of those plans to watch that you have wanted to see for a long time. Just focus on that one series and just watch that and see how it goes. Like, if you don't enjoy it, sure, you can wait a while. But I think starting over again with anime and starting with something that you've wanted to see for a long time is a good thing because it's a new experience and you'll be glad that you finished it because you've wanted to see it. It's on your plan to watch for a reason. What I also did is, in my plan to watch, I have a lot of stuff that people just recommend it to me, that just blindly recommend it to me, and where I'm just like, I'm not sure why this is in my list. I'm not sure if I even want to see it, so I just deleted it. And it makes it shorter and it makes you I don't know, it gives you hope that you have less to watch, because having a very long list is kind of like, oh man, I still need to see so much, you know, that feeling. So, and it's not a great feeling sometimes, so it can be good, it can be bad, but if you can delete some of those things, that's good too. Also, don't be afraid to drop anime that you don't like, because that is also a big factor why you stop enjoying anime. For me, at least, that is. I don't know how it is for other people. I mean, I respect the fact that people review series that they don't really like so they can talk about what they exactly didn't like. But for me personally, if I'm not enjoying a series by the 3rd or the 5th episode and I'm really hating it, and I'm just laughing about it. Okay, sometimes you can laugh about it, that it's funny how stupid it is, and then I do keep watching because I just want to like talk about it. But sometimes I just feel wasting my time by watching so many shows and not liking the first few episodes that now I just drop them or I put them on hold. But mostly I don't want to put them on hold because I know I never go back to that list anyways. So I mostly just drop them, and afterwards if people say like, this actually turned out really good, to be honest, then maybe I will go back to it. But mostly that doesn't happen. But if you can scratch some of the series that you're watching, for me personally, I'm gonna say personally because for some people it might be different, but for me it helps a lot to see that, okay, I'm watching less and less and less, so it doesn't really feel like a task. And I know with these tips some people will agree with me and some people won't, but these are just the things that I did when I was burned out of anime, and I still am kind of, but I'm just slowly building it up again. I'm just watching more series again, but I'm starting with the ones that I've wanted to watch for a long time. So yeah, that will be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. Let me know what you do when you are burned out on anime, or let me know what your tips are. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're subscribed, you can click that bell button to see whenever I make a new video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you can still do that here down below. There will be videos every Wednesday and Friday, and occasionally on Sunday as well with Double Team. So I'll look forward to seeing you soon, and thank you guys for watching. Bye!